everybody, Mikerowchip here playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is Coal Country 2.0 Episode 6. We are here with Bald. I almost said Baldwin. No, that's the name of an engine company. Bald is his name, and he is M166, and he only services two industries. He services Richmond Fuel, and he services Derby Lumber. That's it. That's all he does. There's nothing going on right now at Derby Lumber. But there is something going on at the fuel. See these tankers over here? There's 4 of them. 3 of them have been unloaded. We still have 1 to go. So we're going to have Bald go over there and get that one. Here we go. Nice and slow as we make our way out here. What's this one? Yeah. What's this one? Nope. Now it's yeah. Are we going to come out on this line? It doesn't make a difference, does it? No, not really. Yeah, whether we come out on this line or this line. No, it does make a difference. You want to go this way, right? Because you got to get over to the far side. Yeah, instead of running the full length of the yard, I think that's going to be the shortest way there. Pretty sure. Okay. Let's go over this way with his RP and P engine there. Richmond, Piedmont. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know. What are you going to do? Is it even Piedmont? I have no idea. All right, here we go. Bag it up now. Put it to 45%. We can do 15 mile an hour. Now let's make sure this. Nope, we got to go this way. What's this piece of track here? This sliver of track here. I guess it goes onto that one there. Did the things actually move? Oh, they do actually move. I forgot. Okay. Okay. We come over this way then. Move it over to that. Yeah. And then we're going to move it over to this. Now, is there a way to get over onto that track? No, there's not. Unless we go all the way back here, right? We're going to have to go back to here to get around it. Geez, yeah. Maybe it would have been quicker going the other way. Yeah, because going the other way now. Oh, yeah, but where are we at now? Where are you? There he is. Yeah, going the other way, we'd have come down this way. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not so much. We're still only doing 10? Oh, I'm at 45. Must hit the button there. Must hit one button too many. There we go. Some kind of GP engine here. A GP9 or whatever. I don't know. We're going to run through that anyway. Don't care. This is a GP9. Okay, does it say on here what RP and P stands for? No, it says on the passenger train, but not on this. Really bugging me. I don't know why, but it is. Okay, out of the yard we come. Go across here. Now, of course, I got to worry about the passenger train. All right, stop right there. What if I go this way? What's the signal going to tell me now? It's going to tell me green. Okay, good. There we go. It hit 45 this time. Let's go back over this way now. So we're going to come back down here. Oh, yeah. That's going to lead us right where we want to go, right? Is this thrown correctly? Yes, it is. Alrighty then. Oakley dokley. There's the whistle post. One of the P's is Parker. What's the last P? Peabody? The last P is Peabody. I don't know. Actually, we can go 50 here, huh? It goes up to 20, but I think 50 gets a 16. Yeah, there we go. I'm calling yard speed 15, then 16 I think is okay. We only got 40 minutes till quitting time. So we probably will not make it. You never know, though. Sometimes I got to fix things that could waste some time. Yeah, no. Well, yeah, 45 minutes. Well, it's going to be real close. I usually like to try to get around 45 minutes to an hour video time in, and it's 6 minutes in and 40 minutes away. It'll be close. All right, back past the other part of the yard here. Of course, if I'd have gone the other way, I would not have had to have gone across a level crossing. So maybe that was probably the better way to go. I don't know. Again, not that it really matters. Well, here's from the grain train. These are all throughs. All right. So it's Richmond, Parker, and Peabody. Which one comes first? Parker or Peabody? We'll say Parker because alphabetically it does. There he goes. Back in reverse. Nicely done. Not too hard to get it to go in reverse, though. Maybe I'm heaping a little bit too much praise on this situation. There we go. We got enough room here, right? Ooh, yeah, maybe. We're going to want to be careful. That's good. That'll do. All right. And that's going to all do for Bald's turn. He done. Okay, so let me put you guys on pause. I'll figure out what we're doing next. All right, now we are with Gus up here in Peabody. And Gus is M57, and he's got quite a few industries of work. If I could stop doing that. I mean, he works a lot, quite a few different industries. He's got like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 industries that are up here. Nope, is that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it is 8. Okay. He's only working 3 of them right now. Now, up in here in Peabody, I've added these industries all in here. This is all me. I added this yard in here. This is me. This is not me over here. Although it is that's for the wood chip yard there. Yeah, and all these cars are stored here waiting to be called upon. Now, he's already... He set this one out. It's already loaded. That's industry number 1 out of the 3. Here's number 2. These are already loaded at Cornell Canning. And then we have over here the... what's the name of this one? This is the... McCaskill Chemicals. All right, so this one here is unloaded, right? That's right. Now, is that right? Yeah. Yeah, because he's or is he loading it? No, he's unloading. Is he? I don't know. All right, what the heck fire here? What can I get this? Can I see this? Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? View the details. No, that's the ammonia tanker. I think he's unloading because farmers up here need ammonia for fertilizer, right? Sure. All right, I got to start writing down load and unload on these things. This is redonkulous. All right, so all I got to do is bump that back one car length in order to get this done. That's all he's got to do. All right, Gus, you ready, buddy? Are you going forwards or backwards now? I don't know. Let's see. He's going forwards. Okay. Here he goes. He's got a GP18 and a GP9. Their total rating is 3550. So more than enough. Because our total weight of the cars here is only 818. Okay. Alrighty. Slow it down a little bit more here. It's just going to be a little bump. Give me a bump. There you go. There it is. Voila, we're done. Now this tanker's going to start getting unloaded as well. Alrighty, so, yeah, that is the end of Gus's turn. I can put you guys on pause, figure out what's going on next. So here we are with M62 John Mark. I would say he's out of Richmond, but everybody's out of Richmond. He is picking up 4 of these bulkheads with lumber on. See, this one's loaded here. This one way back here is loaded. So we're going to take this loaded one, zip it over here, and then put the next one in position to get loaded. The loading dock here is rather small. It's just a singleton. That's it. Now, I suppose we could make this a loading side on this side too, but we're not going to. Yeah, I'm in no hurry to get all this loaded, right? Okay, so what do we have here? We got this. We got this. There's nothing else going this way? No. All right, so we're just going to back up, clear this switch right here. Strike that. We're going to go forward and pass this right here. Now, again, I said in one of my other videos that somebody said they didn't really run the bell or the horn that much because everybody knew we were there. But this seems like if the engine is sitting there and all of a sudden it's going to start moving, I mean, shouldn't you? Of course, you know, with this layout, all these workers all around in here, maybe the places they went to, it wasn't that case. I don't know. I mean, I know it's safety third, but, you know. Alrighty. Just moving around some cars here. Wait till we get it clear on this one here. There we go. All right. Now, I don't think... Did I build any of this? I thought I put some more tracks in here. Maybe not. No, do we have enough room for a... Oh, yeah. We got plenty of room for a whole nother center beam to fit. There we go. Now, of course, once I get this one on here, I'm going to have to put one more on here, but there ain't going to be room for one more. I'm telling you that right now. There's just not going to be room. We'll have to run them down this way. They also have a lumber area over there. Or I should say a log. Lumber, wood, it's all the same thing. A log area over there where we can stick this on. So that's what we'll do. Now, this one put on like a different lumber load. That's kind of weird. Or is it the same in reverse? No, look, see, because this one's all wrapped in Idaho lumber. Are we in Idaho right now? No, we're not. And this one here says Idaho lumber, but it's only on the top. a different lumber load. All right, we got enough clearance here? Yeah, we do. All right. So we'll apply, decouple. There we go. This is the one we want to clear again right here. There we go. And then we'll back it back into here. Back into here. And I got this rail system up here. Assuming that's so they can rail it off of here and then rail it back this way. Does it even go over the top of the track? It does a little bit. I feel like it should be closer to the track. If that's what they use it for. That's what I'm assuming. And they can rail it back over here, lower it, and that's where they can take it inside. Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, 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 oh. Mistakes were made. See, now I'm so worried about that rail. Look at this. Okay, see if I can get a good screen here. Look at this. Just a bit too far. I'm surprised it didn't derail. Actually, now that I look at it, I can see why it didn't, because the tracks were over here. I was thinking when I put this together, or when somebody else put it together. All right, move forward now, boys. Come on. Could we be more professional than this? Please? There we go. Yeah, I hit the wrong... My fingers were on the wrong keys. Oh, boy. Just stop trying to explain it. Just own it. Okay, I did it. I made a mistake. All right, so now this one's loading. Is the bell off? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so that is going to be the end of John Mark's turn. Let's pause. Put you guys on pause. I'll figure out what we're doing next. Okay, so here's Donald now. Donald is U-52, which is a unit train. He only deals in logs. That's it. Over there on our left, we see the passenger train. He is currently servicing that station right there, which I believe is the Parker station, and he will move on momentarily. Now, you notice that we only have 3 minutes now to quitting time, and we're only like coming up on 18 minutes in. That's because as I'm going along here, I'd forgotten that I am updating the way I do this. So we are picking up here, right? Yeah. On my spreadsheet. And therefore, I'm updating my spreadsheet as we go. Look, oh, it's moving. There he goes. No whistle or anything, but you know, I don't know how to get to do that. There's got to be a rule or something, right? That says when it starts moving. I don't know. But we'll get a good look at him here as he goes by on his way. Yeah, so I've been updating it. That's why it's taking me longer to do this. I found a new way of doing things, and I really like it. I think I'm using the way that I got off of, off the C&O Hinton, which I'm getting ready to release. Now, of course, the fact that I'm updating this as I go makes me think that I can just bring out, that the C&O Hinton's ready to go. I just kind of keep going, keep updating as I go with that as well. So, we'll see. Okay, so he's doing 8 cars altogether. Now, he's got, how many's got here? 4, 1, 2... These things are hard to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And then the other 4 are up around here. All right, so all we got to do is bump it forward. Now, is there room for 2 more on here? Yeah, it goes up to here. It says stop right there. That's kind of cool. Look at this. Anyway, what's that little white sign say? Back up, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Stop derailer in use. All right, very good. All right, but we should be able to fit, right? Oh, yeah, 2 more will fit on here easily. Maybe even 6 will fit on here. Huh? Well, we'll see once we bump it back. Now, the reason I didn't leave him up here, I shouldn't have done that. I should have mainline service. Reason Donald didn't say up here is because this is a mainline track that the passenger train uses. So we had to back him back off so that he's not on the mainline track. Okay. Here we go now. Actually, we're going to hang on to the front here, right? Yeah. So I can see these crossings when we come up. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Okay. Right across there. Now he's in a B20-8, which someone told me is actually a converted whatever. I forget now. And he's rated at 2,000. So was it like an SD, a GP? I'm not sure. I don't know. All right, we can do 50. I don't know if this is the same as the GP9. Looks like not. The gearing on. All right, that's good. We'll leave it at that. Of course, I switched that back over to mainline service like a mo, because now it's got to be on non-mainline service. There we go. What's this sign say? No trespassing, no dumping. Gotcha. Evidently, the little trees are allowed. Oh, look at that derelict car. Hey, derelict car. Is that a Woodside one, too? It's an old derelict car. They really just decided to give up on that one altogether, didn't they? Here we go. Kabow. We just got to push it forward now until the second car is even with this wood stack right here, and then we'll be good. Alrighty. A little bit more. Got like a quarter. That'll do. Alright, so he's got these two completed. We have room for 2 more cars? Nope. No, we do not. Not even close. Why was I thinking I could fit 2 more cars on there? I don't know. Okay. So now. Oh no! Wait a minute. Now I'm. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. God, these platforms are confusing me. All right. So I thought I was too far forward, but I'm not. So you got this one here, and I can just pull the 2 of them back now. Not that it really makes a difference, but I'll pull just 2 of them back to get back off this mainline track so that we don't interfere with the passenger run. This is cool. All right. Back down we're going to go now. And I want to stay on this end just until we do the switch. The conductor is going to do something I call a rolling switch. He's not going to stop. He's just going to throw it as he goes by. This is a manual, right? Are they all manual? I think any of them are CTC in here, I think. That's a manual right there. Okay. Now we'll go back this way. Get it back up to 50. Nifty 50. Here's a little dirt road crossing here. You're on your own on them, boys. No whistle, no horn. This next one we're going to whistle because it's a pretty busy thoroughfare. Well, busy for this area. Don't know what that means. Oh, the cops are waiting for us. Just get us just past this. There we are. Stop it right there. Yep. No, he's got lots of room on this lead to just sit here. So that's nice. So now when I pull those other ones down, probably going to have to see because I store them over here. So I probably just come back here, put the loaded ones in there, then go back up there with the more empties, and then when they're all loaded, I can run them all back down to Richmond. That's the way we're going to do it. Because that's the way, we do it. Okay, so that now is the end of Donald's turn. Put you guys back on pause. I'll figure out what we're doing next. Okay, here we are now back with Thomas back in the Richmond yard. And he, of course, is our shunter when cars are coming in. But when he's not the shunter, he's known as RS-101, which is Richmond Steel 101, which means he works the steel industry up there. Have we done this yet? We seen this yet? I mean, I've done it lots of times. I don't know if I showed this to you guys here or not. But anyway, right now, he's currently working 7 torpedo cars, which have been unloaded into the steel mill now. And he's also working some slag loads, which are loaded. So here we go. He's backing up, right? He should be backing up, right? Because his light on, yeah, his light's on this side, so he'll be backing up. So we want to get over to this track here, right? Go this way, this way, this way, this way, and then this way. Yeah. The passenger train just went by a little while ago. He's already gone. He was not here very long. Okay. Yes, sure, Bob. Yep, I'm thinking right. Let's go over on this side so we can see. Here we go. I think he's got a GP9 there, so I think 50 is going to get us to 16 mile an hour like on the other one. Alrighty. I had to look to see where the slag dump is. I forgot. I modified it. You'll see it when we get up there. But, yeah. I couldn't remember where it was. But I found it. I looked. I put the time in and I looked. These look like 2 GP9s. Alrighty. There he goes. Ah, this is nice. So nice, I'm going to take a drink. Oh, it just got nicer. It just got nicer. Okay, so he's going forward now, even though his light's on that side. Lights on both sides. Okay. We're going to come over here now. Throw this way. Throw this that way. Yep. He's going to come over here into the steel mill area. There, he's got to clear that one next. That's the next one he's got to clear. Let's go to the lead engine. There we go. Come on now, juice it. This is not a mainline track, so we can leave it thrown. All right. We're going up on the bridge here. That's what we're doing. So the next time Thomas has a turn, he'll be back to shunting again. That's how it works. One turn, he shunts into the 2 incoming trains, and then the next turn, he works the steel mill. That's how we do it. Here are some empty slag cars right here on our right. There's 4 of them there. We only have 8 slag cars in total and 7 torpedo cars. Because you really can't do too many more than that due to the fact that that stuff solidifies as it cools. And therefore, you can't really keep it sitting around for a long time. It's just dump and go, baby. Alrighty. Alrighty, now we'll go this way, right? Come into here, come into there. Yeah. And then, yeah. There's our slag cars right there. Whole lot of pipes. Whole lot of pipes. They need those to, well, I'm assuming pipe things. Alrighty. Now you see when we connect up here, it's a spacer car that we are going to be connecting up to. We don't want to have a sudden stop and then have the slag or molten lead splash up on the engine. That could be dangerous. Oh, boom. Now we want to go forward. Let's keep it slow here through this area. Now you'll be able to see the slag in there. See the slag? Look, it's slowly turning even. It's actually just going back and forth. There's only 3 cars. There should be 4. What happened? This one, oh, it derailed. Uh-oh. Oh, man, I must have pushed it in too far. It derailed. See, that's not good. All right, let me put you guys on pause real quick. I'll fix this. I fixed this. Oh, it's rolling. What the? Why is it rolling? Well, no wonder why it derailed. Can I back up now and grab on it without derailing it? Oh, that might be a tall order. Let's see if I can do it. Here we go. Well, we are just going to have to barely move. Oh, no, we're going the wrong way. Sorry. One more horn. It really doesn't work that way, but... Okay. Yeah, it's rolling. Because the fill zone's all the way up to this first pillar. It's just weird that... Well, no, it probably derailed because that's the only one that derailed. Did I not hit apply last time? Is that what happened? I mean, it's right up against the bumper. I mean, we're going to hit it as lightly as we possibly can. Although I got a feeling it's going to derail anyway. All right, I got my fingers on the right buttons now. Here it comes. Yowza. And that'll do. Did I get it? I think I got it. And I'll stop it right there because yeah, this is where the spacer was last time, right? It was this deep in. I got to stop doing that, right? So I gotta get just these underneath this dump zone here, not the spacer car under there. Am I ever gonna remember that? I don't know, but I'm hoping so. Okay, let's start it up again now. Hopefully 4 come out this time. Let's see. There's the spacer car. There's 1. There's 2. And 3. And 4. Good deal. That's the deal we want. What do they have this here for? Probably to re-rail the cars. It doesn't go up and down or anything. Maybe this track is used for more than what I'm using it for. I don't know. All right, so we're going to go up to here now. With our molten slag, which is the byproduct of steel. It says Adair is stuck. Adair is our passenger train. Why is Adair stuck? I don't know. We'll go find out in a second. After I clear this switch, we'll go see what Adair is doing. All right. Here we go. Now, the molten slag cars will dump. They're animated dumps, but I think they dump the wrong way. And I tried a couple things to get them to dump the right way, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't figure it out. Or did I figure it out? I can't. I was going to go get the torpedoes first, and then I got excited about the slag. All right, let's see. What's Adair doing? Adair, drive to Richmond. Waiting. What's going on, buddy? Huh? Oh, I thought he already came through. For some reason he backed up. Got this. Why are you waiting, pal? I don't get it. Oh, because I did throw this back in mainline service? Yep. See? That's just bad railroading. That's what that is right there. Okay. Alrighty. He was minding the switch as he should have been. Okay, so we got to go this way now, right? This way. And then, yeah, and then we're going to come back down this way. I could have swore I saw him coming through here, but maybe I didn't. I'm talking about Adair. Okay, so going this way, then we're going to go this way, yep. Then we're going to come over this way, yep. Then we're going to go up this way. Then up here in these them there hills. I'll say these them hills. That of course them there's not grammatically correct, but okay, this way, and then here's the dump. All right, now I did some modifications on this to get the dump. The bridge pillars don't quite reach, but don't notice that. And plus, my bridge is made out of wood. It looks like. Probably not a good idea to be dumping slag, hot slag, off a wood bridge. Probably should be metal, but we won't notice that either. It's womanized, so it's good. Well, I'm still on Adair. That's going to hit 2. That's not going to do me any good. I want to get back to Thomas. Thomas, where you at, buddy? There you are. Okay. Now you can back up. You can cut with the bell already. Give me a break with the bell, would you? So we'll go down to this end. Now, I'm assuming if you're a conductor, you're not holding on to this car, right? I mean, your face is going to be fried off. It would be in that hot. So, yeah, I'm assuming you wouldn't. And then here's the other thing is, now we're backing up with the hot slag down this track. Would they want me to run around this and then pull it up there? Because better to back down coming from the slag dump with empty cars, right, than to back up with full ones. Of course, you know, if you're being careful either way, what difference does it make? Suppose you're right. All right, so we will go up the hill here now. Get rid of this. I don't have any destinations on any of this because this is the only place these things go, right here. There's the passenger train now at the station. Remember, I was saying, I'm surprised he's already left. Yeah, that's because he couldn't get there to begin with. All right, now I'm thinking up near that logging thing we just did. Was that, did I put that back to mainline service? I think I did. Didn't I? I don't know. Funny how sometimes the passenger trains are, you know, the AI trains will throw the switches themselves. Sometimes they won't. Not very far, as you saw, to get us up in the hills there. And do they still dump slag like this, or do they have regulations on it now where you can't do that? Or do they eventually just fill this thing up with slag and then just bury it over and then build a new pit a couple hundred yards down? I'm not sure. I'm sure if I looked it up, though, I could find just a plethora of information on steel mills. I've seen a lot of steel mill videos with these slag cars and the torpedo cars. All right. Here we go. There's that kid with the plane. Hey, kid with the plane. Here's that dude. Into the heavily wooded area we go. Don't derail now. You'll start half the forest on fire. Of course, is there ever really a good time to derail? I'm going to say no. Although, some derails are more catastrophic. Here's a cool bridge, huh? Talk about a rail fan bridge. Not Fran. Now, in addition to our coal dump, or I'm sorry, our slag dump being up here, there is the Richmond coal tipples up this way, too. This track off to the left, I think, is a derelict track, if I'm not mistaken. Did I go through and fix it? I don't think I did. Can't remember now. So many routes, so many things to remember. Here's a little level crossing here. No whistle needed. Those crows I'm listening to? Those are crows. Oh, there they go. They are crows. Look at that. I was going to keep it 15 mile an hour going all the way up here, but it looks like it is 15 mile an hour going all the way up here. It's our slag/coal run, and the incline looks pretty steep. Oh, okay. I thought we were a lot closer than that. We're not. These will be the tracks that will store all the coal cars on once some come in. I don't know if they have to be at a stop, or do I just slow down? You think you'd want them stopped, right? You don't want them sloshing out red hot slag. Are they still smoking? No, they stopped smoking. Now they're cooling off. Hurry up, get them out. All right, now let's see which way they're going to dump. Hopefully they're going to dump. Ah, yeah. Oh, come on. Here we go. That's how I'm going to do it. I'm not sure exactly. I think I extended it so it covers the whole bridge. All right, let's stop it right there. Let's see what happens. That'll do. Oh, look at that. They're dumping the right way, too. Okay, it's in the middle of the bridge only. It's in between the two pillars. It's not on the edges of the bridge. So I got to back it up here a little bit. Here it's sizzle. Sizzle, baby. I did fix it. How about that? Well, now we're going to have to wait for 3 episodes of this instead of 2 because of poor planning on my part. What are you going to do? Well, lack of knowledge on my part. There we go. Dump this one out. Now the invisible slag will pour out into the pit. Careful, you don't want to fall into that pit. Landing on top of Hot slag probably is not pleasant. Maybe your Parks and Rec. I fell in the pit. Y'all fell into the pit. That show's hilarious. All right, if you haven't seen it, you have no idea what I'm talking about. That's okay. Now we got to back it up for the last one. Here we go. This kind of stuff is cool. Really, really cool. I'm glad I took the time to build this slag pit and get this to work like this. Adds a little immersion, except for the disappearing slag. What are you going to do? Nice. So many thumbnails to think about. This one, when it derailed underneath there, I don't know what I'm going to do. Very cool. But you know what I am going to do right now? I'm going to have to end the video. We are in the butter zone. So in episode 7, which come out about 10 days or so, we are going to run these back down to the steel mill, of course, put them on the storage track. But then we still have to go get the empty torpedo cars out of the upper part of the steel mill. We'll do all that. Hope you guys had fun. I had a blast. Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that I really unloaded these slag cars inefficiently, well, this just may not be the channel for you.